Welcome back to episode 4 now of the mix-up. It's S10 LV. As you can see, our format here looks a little bit different.
Yeah, looks real good, man. I like what you did with it.
Got kind of a more podcast radio show type feel. So we did promise our viewers that our content would be more than just reactions, but we're going to bang out a couple reaction videos. But we do promise more content soon to come.
Plus, the reaction videos gets everybody like sitting in their seats, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to show love to these people that's coming up, and that's how everybody, focusing in on us. So I enjoy that concept. I like it. It's brilliant.
So as you can see in the background, today's reaction is going to be Tom MacDonald and DAX Blame the Rappers. So let's get started, and we're gonna pause it a little bit more than last time, but let's get started.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic.
You hear what he's saying already?
Yeah, I hear that he's talking about rap and all the violence in it. Am I correct?
Well, no, it's like more like all the drugs and like
he's against rappers, but he's a rapper.
He's not really against rappers. He's more like the way that things have from what hip hop was to like what it is now.
Okay.
Like when hip hop had meaning and wasn't about like popping pills and
It sounds like self-hate, like I hate myself because I'm a rapper, but I hate the state of rap where it is today.
All right, well, let's see where it goes. Both of them got some very good lyrics in the song.
Graphic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh?
Yeah, that's I like that. I definitely like the message. It's definitely dope. But at the same time, you have to still respect hip hop wherever she goes, because at the end of the day, she is our mother. It's like hating your mother, like she birthed you, but I can't stand you because you smoke a crack and you out there selling your ass and doing all this type of stuff. It's still your mother. Hip hop is hip hop, and whether she's in the South, where she's at New York, West Coast, she's out addicted to drugs, she's in a shelter or whatever, she's homeless. I still love her. You know what I'm saying? Like I might not agree with her, but I still love her. And I think that's what he's saying. Obviously, because he's rapping and he's a rapper, but he just hates his mother at this point, like in the life that she's leading.
Yeah, he actually has another song called "I Hate Hip Hop," which is pretty intense.
I can imagine him doing that.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb.
What do you think about the chorus?
The words, I get what they're saying, but I really don't like this song. It's sad to say. I have to say, the message is great, and I get what they're saying, and hip hop needs that, but it's just not as hard hitting as intense as the stuff that you played me before from the South, which I didn't really.
This dude's actually from Canada.
Right, I didn't really agree with the concepts, or not necessarily the concept, what they're rapping about in the South, but, the symbolism, like some of the, I didn't, even though we talked about the flag and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to compare how you can't just have a nice concept. It still has to be nasty. The delivery has to be there. Like them dudes in the South, them songs were hard. Like it was just, it grabbed me. Even that's what was so. That's what was bothering me so much, because it was grabbing me. But like I'm looking at the Confederate flag. I'm looking at these guys like so. But this, on the other hand, is a great message. But I don't really appreciate the delivery. Like, and it's not pulling me in.
It's not pulling you in. All right. This is probably one of the most mellow Tom MacDonald songs, so I'll play you another one. I think you might like some of his other. I know what you're saying. It's a little slow. You're looking for that
Right, yeah, you can't
smack
just
you in the face.
Right. Like even though they have the right message, you still got to wrap it up. It's got to be roll tight. It's got to be hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life, and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun, and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is.
So what you think of DAX so far?
Yeah, I think he's a little more intense with his delivery. I even actually think the guy who went first, his delivery was better, just well enunciation and stuff like that. This guy is a little more intense than him though, so he's pulling me in a little bit more. But overall, I still have to say, like, over a different beat, like this concept might have caught my attention a little bit more.
The beat's a little slow.
Yeah, it's a little like I don't even know what the words are for it, but the beat has to punch me in the face. Then the message, I want to check the message. You know what I'm saying? This more is on the message end and doesn't really have the proper vehicle.
All right.
Pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you.
It's funny when you hear the beat, you wouldn't think it would be like a message delivery song. It's like a happy sounding beat. Like
Right, it's weird. It's really weird and awkward.
So I understand what you're saying. Like,
if you want these people in the party singing this, and it's got to be over like a boom bap beat or something that's right hard charged, and then they might receive this message. Even though how weird that chemistry would be, but you got to have it somehow, something that they can dance to and still bring in this message. This is too much on the gray side, which makes it a back road song, iPod song, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like not you need to hit
I didn't think about this song like that at first, but after you said that,
you need to hit the people that you're targeting, and they're in the club. They're out there like risking their lives and doing that. So you got to make a club version of this, so they literally can sing it while they're on the dance floor and think about what the hell they're doing.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that?
What'd you think of that verse?
It's like hip hop intervention, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna make you check yourself.
The message is definitely deep.
Yeah, and I appreciate. I want to talk about the things. I feel like I've been bashing it, but I want to talk about the things that I like about it. Like, I love that image right there of him, like 6 feet deep. From 6 feet deep rapping. It's a deep song. Like, he's 6 feet deep with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love how he's talking to hip hop. I love the message and everything in general.
You feel like the delivery should be harder.
I really like about it. Yeah.
I understand. After you said it, I was like, yeah. If this was more like of a hard beat, and I like the song, but I understand what you're saying. Like, if the beat was harder, and it would be more like.
I feel like people feel like when it's a conscious message that it can't be danceable, but you want a revolution that you can dance to. You know what I'm saying? So you want change, but you want to be able to dance your way there. Like, you don't want to be on the deep end trying to battle going up, trying to go up, but you're listening to music that's kind of like bringing you down. You want it to be something you could dance to. So that's what I think is missing with this.
Wow.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up.
Minor technical difficulty.
Are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool party songs. It's not.
I also want to I want to go kind of against what he's saying in the chorus. Like, you can blame the rapper, you can blame everybody but the person who's making the poor decision. So I kind of like disagree with that too, because everybody feels like through music a lot of poor decisions are made, but at the end of the day, people
make their own decisions.
Yes, it's just the theme music to the back the
to
decisions
the
that
poor
making.
decisions that they're making.
That's all it is, like, you know.
And the people that are writing those songs that include poor decisions are making those poor decisions
Right.
themselves.
So we can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to blame music and songs and these writers and stuff like that.
And when you hear a couple more Tom MacDonald songs, like, yeah, he's saying that, but what he's saying in the song really is like, everybody's trying to blame the rap. Everybody's always tried to blame the rappers.
I mean, you're not going to say, I went out and slashed them up because I was watching Michael Myers, or I was like, you know what I'm saying? Creativity is creativity and your actions are your actions. Like, you can't really...
Yeah.
You know, so...
And we'll get a little more in depth in Tom, and you can see where he is with his music. This is kind of a poor example to see what kind of music he makes, but it covers two artists at once that you can check out. So let's get back into it.
Cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rapper.
There's one part about it where I have to switch and renege, though, because how he was like, they made it look so cool. And, you know, so the power of influence is real. You know what I'm saying? So I can't deny that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. There's people out there that are literally just social influencers. That's what they do. They go on the internet and say stuff, and people listen to everything they say and eat it up.
So I feel like both us as people have to be responsible for our own actions, as well as the creative artist has to be more responsible with their product. And that doesn't necessarily mean don't write or create anything that's dark or the dark side of things, but just remind people that this is creativity, like this is a true story, this is like, you know, or a moral to the story, not just leave it open, like suggesting that you should go out and do foul stuff. You know, just be more responsible with what you're creating and promoting.
Yeah, definitely, because there's a lot of people out there that just make songs that they just want to make the money. They don't want to deliver a message.
No. Or be responsible for the message, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
They're like, I'm just the deliverer.
Like this song just said, the message they're delivering is that it's cool to be popping pills and fucking spending all your money on stupid shit.
Right.
All right, so this has been episode 4 of the Mix-Up. Eventually, we're going to have to stop saying what episode it is because we're going to get so far into the, you know, we'll see where it goes. All right.
Yeah, I want to take a sec to promote UK, United Kingdom over there in Bulgaria, Brutalismo Beats and Global Impact. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. We're going to be dropping a single called Dark Times pretty soon. It's going to be on SoundCloud, likely, the single. And the video is already on YouTube, so just look up Dark Times.
And you're dropping a remix to that, right?
Yeah, we're going to get some remixes together and stuff like that and drop a little maxi single, old school.
And we actually have the... I have a copy of that video uploaded to our channel. So you can actually check that out on our channel, the video for Dark Times. So until next time, peace.
Peace.